And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Walker Jenkins. And that one fouled off. Jenkins, only 20 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That one in triple digits.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Hank makes the grab, one down. And now Dylan Cruz reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hank hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And now Todd Helton flied to left his first time. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 4-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one the other way. Weatherholt on to first, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Mike Trout. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Clark hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is Hank Aaron, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The other way, he's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton rushing. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Trout sizing it up. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rushing makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Jordan Lawler now at the plate. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. This one smoked, could be trouble. Coming home. 1 run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come natural.
Ripped on a line, and there's a hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jeter in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 2. In this one. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Clark ranging back. And it's caught. Runner tags for home. In comes the runner from third. And now just a 2-run deficit. Here's Trout.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Here's Corey Seager. That one hit to right. Cruz. And that will end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
In the air, left field. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here is Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Walker Jenkins. And that one wrapped foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Inside. And that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Kurtz. Off balance feet. Here's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. So digging in, J.J. Weatherholt.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
1 for 2. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clark ranging into the alley. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now here is Jordan Lawler.
Court cases in a couple of states and 1 district.
And that is out of play. Rushing makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in New York. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Scott, in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rushing down to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. He's already homered here in this one. Up and in, ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. No strike. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Seager. And he's out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carson Williams. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And it falls. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it. So really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. First pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now batting Mike Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. 0 for 3 in this one. Popped up. Helton makes the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton rushing. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Rushing gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That's ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Oh, he gloves it. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. That one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Fought in between, trying for third now. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here is Hank Aaron. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Smoked into left field. Base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And the batter now, J.J. Weatherholt. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And here's a slow roller. The turn by Williams at second, and they turn to double play. Next to hit, Jordan Lawler. 1 for 3. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. In the air, center field. And that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Jack Caglione. That's towards center. Clark brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That's inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Nabs it, and that is that.
Wow, wow, child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless, been waiting.
Bottom nine, and now Dalton rushing.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
So now a pinch hitter. Dick Allen, a critical at bat in this game for him. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Rafael Devers. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. One-run game, bottom nine. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next to hit, Max Clark. Out to center. Brings it in, and there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Derek Jeter. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things